Hello everybody, I'm Stranky and I'm here with Bob the science farmer. Yes, and we're just putting the thrust limit on his engine down a bit and we can do a pressure scan. And I think we can do that. So let's put so we want to do that slightly and then take off the brakes. And good old Bob, as you may remember, he went that way last time, but right now he's going to go this way a little bit. I'm going to reduce the thrust. It's going a little bit fast. Oh, we missed something there. Okay, so we need to go. There we go. So brakes. I don't know what biome this is. So can we power down? No. Down. Power down. Okay, so crew report. Keep. EVA. Okay, we don't. Material study. Keep. Mystery go. Keep. The temperature. Keep. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to EVA to take the data and take the data. Now if I log that, keep data, store experiments, take the data, store experiments, board. I don't know if we get like duplicate ones like that. Anyway, let's take off the brakes and we can put the thrust up a bit. Is it somewhere? Somewhere there, I think, or there, near the sandy bit. Could probably put the thrust up a bit. We don't want to go too fast. Now we're approaching this bit here. Now I'm tapping the brakes just to keep the speed down because we do seem to be accelerating. I don't know if we're going downhill. I think we are actually going downhill. That's that same EVA report we have. I don't know how forgiving the biome will be. I don't know if it's where that line is. Oh, we've got like a glitch in the graphics. Somewhere there. Maybe. We'll see. Might want to turn a bit away like that. Good old Bob. So now how are we going? 16.6. Let's tap the brakes a bit. I don't know if there's some more up there either. There could be. It's not here. Maybe it's a bit closer to the shore. Let's go straight on. I think I've gone too high. I think I've gone too high. Okay, hang on. Brakes. Okay, keep that on. Temperature scan. Keep. Go. Keep. Materials. Keep. Pressure. Keep. EVA. Keep. Take. Store experiments. EVA. Board anyway. If we do a crew report, keep. Okay, so where is this? I think now this must be the shores, unless it's the highlands. That's a bit far to go to. Yeah, this is definitely the shores. Okay, so probably the quickest thing is to recover the vessel. Nice. So now we've got another load of science done. If we go here, have we got enough to unlock anything? So, let's see, what have we got? That's 90. Miniaturization is 90. And this gives us solar panels. Now this gives us liquid the skipper. Hang on a second.
Okay, had a little bit of an interruption there. So where were we? We were looking at what our science can get us. So they're all 90, I think. Yes, they're all 90. So, what's this? Okay, spark, the ant, and the Oscar B fuel tank. Okay, this will give us... Okay, this gives us bigger fuel tanks. In fact, that's one that we quite need. But we also need the bigger engines. Alright, but we need more science anyway. So, let's close this. And...
Where is Bobbly? When it eventually loads up, I can get Bob in his care. Where is it? Just check this is the updated science care. Yes. Okay, and we can launch it. I don't know if Bob's actually in it. Probably Jeb is in it. Yes, Jeremiah. There he is. We don't need to reset any experiments anyway. He snuck on. So we want to derate the engine a bit. Take off the brakes and do some of that. Yeah, we're gonna start moving. Okay. Put a bit more thrust up. So we go about. And we'll go over here and see what science we have left to pick up, because I think one building I didn't do, and I don't think I've done the barometer at any of them. So something popped up then. B. Okay, so we got that. Which is good. See if we can get up to 90, maybe we can get the bigger fuel tanks at least, and it will help us do a flyby of the moon, which will get us more. We can get more science for more science. B. I'm going to throttle that right down. Okay. And you're gonna... No. But you can take the data. And if we log the temperature. Okay. No. Can we do that? Yes, we can get that at least. Another 3.6. Take data on board. Okay, we can turn off our brakes. Thrust up a bit. We'll go this way. And there's that building over there. I don't know if I did that one. Let's thrust all the way down. Okay, here we go. Put that on. I think those are probably... No, I want to board. Those are probably from the ground. Now, I don't know if I've done that building. Let's turn off the brakes and start turning that way. And thrust up a little bit. Thrust up a lot till we can get some speed up. And then we'll see about here. Okay, you can put the brakes back on. EVA report. We can... No, okay, I have to do that first. Keep. And then we want to EVA. And take the data and board. Okay. So now we want to go in that direction. So take off the brakes, throttle up, and start turning. And then once we get a good speed up, we throttle down. Don't want to go too fast. Okay, so brakes. So we've got a full set of experiments here. Okay, turn around. We found a place where we can do all of the experiments. And obviously we're not going to go there. And then I'll throttle down and up a bit. Now, right up. Come on, turn. Where was it? Somewhere here. Okay. So we keep the brakes on, so we can do that. Keep. Do that. Keep. Okay, keep. Board. Keep. Keep. And temperature. And we'll keep. And now we can EVA. And we can collect the data. Actually, we don't need to collect that. So we can take that, and we can board. Okay. So how much science do we actually have? That's the question. So I think a lot of these EVA reports are actually on the ground, because when you're actually on the ship, you're flying over the building, so I probably have to walk around and get EVA reports that way, but that is not what we're going to do today. So we can go, let's go over to this building. No, This is the same building. So we'll go over here. No experiments here. Okay, brakes. So we can do that. Keep. Materials. Keep. Mystery goo. Keep. Temperature. Keep. We'll do the EVA report, which we won't actually have. Now we can take the data aboard. Okay, and now we want to go in that direction. But I think we actually have enough. So we had 7.5, that's like 10. 7.5 plus 3 plus all the others. So I think we have enough. So we'll actually recover the vessel. And we'll see how much science we got. Yes, we've got 48.9 science. That's 122. Okay. And we've got our parts back. Okay, so we can now go over here, and it always starts zoomed in. And I think probably we want our fuel, or do we want the electrics? What's that? That's thermal. Those are lights. And we've got the proper blah 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 blah. The blah 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 blah. I think solar panels are a good idea, especially for a moon mission, because you don't want to run out of juice. We'll get a battery. I'll get some radiators. It's a tough one, because this one will get bigger tanks, but without the bigger engines, the bigger tanks are useless. Alright, let's go for the electrics. It's done. And probably next time we'll get the tanks. Or we'll get the engines and then the tanks. Okay, so now I know there's some things you can get that will like work out your delta V and whatnot. So let's okay. So we want, obviously, where is this safety parachute? And we want our backup parachutes as usual. Now let's do a service bay. We can open that. Actually, we've got the rechargeable battery. This is smallish. Okay, so let's actually put that there. That gives us more space in here, so that we can. Where's our science? We can put. Let's put 3 thermometers. Three barometers and 3 mystery goes. if I can actually get to the thermometers. Actually, let's bring the thermometers out and then the mystery goes in. That way I can grab everything. And that way I shouldn't have to EVA. Then we're gonna need one of these. These I need to center better. So let's put it. That's a bit better, yes. Okay. Then we're going to need one of these. Now I'm not going to be able to reset this, so I have to use that the one time. But it'll still give us some science anyway. So now we want some solar panels. Something like no. Okay, so I'll center that one then, and then we'll put some more on the side, something like that. I would put some on the back. We've already got one on the back. We'll put some like this. Obviously it will affect the weight distribution of the ship a little bit. And then we can close that. Okay. So that's what will be coming back on heat shield. Okay. Hang on. Had symmetry turned on. Okay, so that will reduce the price. Obviously I've removed those again. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should give us a charge no matter which way we're facing. Depends on how much charge, if it's this one or if it's these two or whatever. But like that we should always get a charge, and we have the extra battery on top. So now we need to see how we're going to fly this thing. So we're going to need anyway, I'll look for this decoupler. But we're actually, this is the one, isn't it? And that's the big one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the big one. Anyway, yeah, so we're at the end of the time, so pretty an eventful one, but we've got a lot of science and we've unlocked some stuff, namely the solar panels that we'll be using to go around the moon. And hopefully next mission we'll be off to the moon. And we'll see who goes. If it's going to be good old Jeremiah or Valentina. We'll see. Thank you for watching. All the best and bye bye.